Hey everybody, this is a request for a auto magazine, and I didn't get a regular like track and auto. I just got this cool AutaBuy nationwide. It's a listing of a bunch of cars that are for sale. So without further ado, I'm not going to be talking too much here. I may comment on a car or two though. I'm hopeful. I haven't looked at this at all, so this is as new to me as it is to you. I hope you enjoy. If you're looking for Christmas presents I might like, here's a couple hints I think I'll be making in this book. $115,000 for that Bronco. It's not even really all renovated. And that front tire looks real funky. The Mach 1. Got the 351 in it? No, Coyote. Crazy. $79,000 for a 2002 BMW Z3 M Roadster. Okay, it's an M series, but still. C10 Silverado pickup. North Carolina. Okay, we have European auto body here in Boca Raton, Florida. Right. That thing. It's crazy looking. It looks like a Clark Griswold car. It's 1974 Bronco. $112,000. Let's look. Forgotten. 1973 for 115. Oh, somehow this one looks, maybe it's just the color of the photo. This one looks in much better shape. $339,000 for a 1972 K5 Blazer. That's insane. I would have invested in muscle cars as a kid if I knew better. Wow, 1967 Police Interceptor. Shelby Mustang. Oh, here's my car again. The Mach 1. It's only a 6-cylinder though. See this one? Here we go, the Boss 351 V8. That's the one you want. If you don't worry about gas costs at all, I should add. That one's got a Cleveland 351 in it. Huh. I'll see if they have my first car in here that I got when I was a kid. My dad got me my first car. Don't know if it'll be in here. Lots of Chevys. I don't like these places that don't give the prices on them. Just tell me the price so I know one way or the other, you know. I can't stand going to buy cars at a dealership. It's the most annoying thing and frustrating and guaranteed to not make my week. I haven't done it in a while and I don't want to do it. 1982 Jeep Wrangler, $37,000. Okay, it's got a lot of work done to it, but still. It's not even 82, not great. So Mach 1. It was 351 V8 engine. There we go. $53,000 frame on restoration. It's okay. I like the Mach 1 in case you haven't figured that out. When I was a kid, I loved that car. Okay, here's another Chevy Blazer. This is a place that doesn't have the prices on here. Well, they can suck it. I will rip them up later. Got the ooh, it's getting close. No, but not yet. I'm gonna let you guys guess what my first car was. It's kind of cool looking, that Riviera coupe with the back. I don't know what that's called. But look at that. Rear glass. I can't even imagine how much they cost to replace that. I have a friend who's got one of these. It's completely restored. That's kind of cool. This is kind of cool. Come on. Volkswagen Passat is okay. I guess it's got all kind of cars. I was looking at this FJ Cruiser. J Cruisers, 2009 Hummers. Another place with no prices in it. Omaha, Nebraska. Gotta get that 2008 Toyota Sequoia. Probably still expensive though, because it's a Toyota. 2012 Jeep Wrangler. If they don't want prices, I'm not buying it. If they would have, I would have bought 4 of them. But no. See too many of those things. Put it up. Why? Any of these places have prices. I really don't like that. The difference of cars is changing quite a bit. 1993 Sierra Dewey. A lot of places in Texas and Florida. Oh. Let's see here. I'm right by LAX tonight, so you might hear some plane noise. I haven't seen any drones here yet. Look at this. It's Eleanor. Replica. Frame off restoration. Too much to list. God, that is a beautiful car though. Just the color is stunning. See, this 1970 Chevrolet. There's only $38,000. How come that other one was 330 some thousand? Strange. The Superstore. Superstore. Super. Lots of pets. Oh, look at that. $87,000 for what's a body kit? What does that mean? $87,000 or $1,000 a month for the rest of your life. It's a 1981 DeLorean. Anyone else think the Cybertruck is a stupid vehicle and it's not really a truck and it's not good? Don't be shy now. You can tell me. And I'm going to give you a hint about my first car. One of these vehicles on this was very close to being it, but a year off. You can decide which one that year was and which one and where it is. I will say it was not a Mach 1, but we got another Eleanor car. Let's see. The Pontiac Trans Am. That was the Smokey and the Bandits car. There's a pretty car. That's another like a 351 Cleveland engine. No, that's only 6-cylinder. It's a pretty car though. $61,000 for a GMC pickup. Just a 3/4 ton. I think somebody has been stealing into the liquor cabinet. Color, is that pink or what color that is? It looks like metallic pink. Ooh, a 1955 dually. That thing's probably badass. $95,000. Do you believe that? Wow. I'm going to try and find a 1970 C10. I do. It's a 1969 one. Maybe mine was a 72. I don't remember. It wasn't my first car though. $87,000 for a Ford Ranger. You crazy. Sorry, that's unacceptable. I guess I may be talking a little bit more than I planned, but come on. I've got to comment on that. Another Mach, the 428, and 6-cylinder. No. I'm just going to pass that one up. Still putting the prices in there. 68 coupe. C10. Yeah, that thing's a beast. I'll have to bargain at $30,000. It's got the 351 Cleveland engine in it with 81,000 miles. Can't be just 81. And turn it over once or twice. Still like it though. Where I was from, there was nothing to do, so basically all the high school guys mainly would save up all their pennies and invest them in their cars, and then they would go race them down the main drag on the weekends. And Barracuda, there were Mustangs, there were there was a little bit of everything with the scoops and the, like, this thing that comes way out for the air, the blower or whatever. Wow. Pontiac Trans Am Survivor, all original. Wow. Same owner. It's 1986. $24,000 or something. That's not crazy. Another 73 Trans Am. $240,000. Oh my goodness. There's some of these years that were just a really bad idea always. And there were a couple of years in the Mustang that it was bad. Lost all its prestige. Those years were damaging and very disappointing. I can't believe Ford let that happen. I haven't seen Ford Bronco 2-door, $25,000, 1993. There's actually one that's been abandoned by my apartment complex 2 streets over. And I don't know whether it's stolen or what's happened. We've reported it to be towed. But I'd like to snatch it, rebuild it. I like the full-size Broncos. Not for me. Pontiac GTO. That's another popular one back in the day. And Corvair. Here. Prowlers. It's a strange car. Reminds me of PT Cruiser, but different. Take that however you care to. So, that sounds ickier. There. What they are selling here. Restoration. Oh, I see. I don't know what they are, but ooh, these might be fun. Okay, let's see here. What do we have here? Another place to know prices. Classics from Phoenix, Arizona. You can suck it too. 1937 Ford Coupe, that's pretty cool looking. Ford Mustang Mach 1. 351 with a V8, 3-speed, automatic transmission. Original window sticker. Wow. Probably was like $5,000 new back then, or less. There it is. That's my first car, but it was in a dark gray. It was a two-tone gray with light gray and dark gray with burgundy pinstripes and a burgundy interior. But it was a V8. This is the 28, so it's not completely the same car, but look at it. Right, but yep. They definitely had that car in a garage most of its life. Ooh. See, like this right here. Yes, we love this car, but it's a diesel. My truck was 1993 Ford F-350 gas engine. I loved her. Her name was Emma. I miss Emma today. I wish I would have gotten rid of her. I just sucked it up and drove it out here when I moved. Maybe they'll have the color of my car. There sure are a lot of muscle cars left, which is nice. 51 Cleveland B8, black stripes, black interior. It's hot. I don't even know if they had air conditioning that year. $65,000. Sorry about the siren. We're going to do some ripping when we come back through this because I don't need this whole magazine. Oh, that's very interesting. Some of these prices are just all over the place. And some I understand, but some of them I do not. Okay. I like the layout though, you can tell, see what the cars are right away. Like, ooh, this is one of the years I was talking about that Ford made a big mistake. 1993. Sorry, it's a V8, but still, I'm sorry. It's ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly. The Viper. Viper is kind of a badass car. Oh my goodness. I don't think you're supposed to do this. I think they have a contract that you're not supposed to be able to sell this car. I have no idea. I don't care. I would never buy it. I think it's just an affront to design. And the build quality is less to be desired. Plus the guy who's responsible for the company is a douchebag. No arguing with me on that front. He's not self-made and he's a douche. Okay, I'll move on. See, here's more Ford Mustang 1990. See, power steering, power brakes. Yeah, it's only $12,000. 1979 Oldsmobile Ford black tie classics, huh? Edmonton, New Jersey. Eldorado Brits convertible. Ooh, okay. We're going to pass some of these up. Ooh, the Mercury Cougar. A lot of hidden gems there. Maybe. Only had that one Ford GT so far. Disappointing. But they have it closer in the back page. Ooh. The Chrysler LeBaron. 1982. What a classic. Only $12,000. Please. I'm giving you $12. Sorry, but I would not. I'm not sorry. It was an ugly car when it came out, and it's an ugly car now. Barracuda. The Roadrunner was a fast little get up and go. By a hearse. 2006. Recently out of service with 81,000 miles. Damn it. Pontiac Grand Prix from 1976. I'm surprised it's not a Catalina. Chevrolet Malibu from 1980. 1980 was not a good decade for a lot of cars. They went through some trauma, I think. 1960 Bonneville Coupe. We had a 1976, I think. 75 Bonneville. That thing was a boat and a half. Oh, more Mustangs. Look right here. 41,000. Signature Auto is in Ohio. Nice. We might think about it. You're right. The Boss 302. Nice. It's a nice little vehicle too. Another nice little vehicle. Another nice little vehicle. Nice little vehicles. Mercury Cyclone. I'm not familiar with that. Oh, and that Mercury Cougar. Look at that front grille. Okay. Camaro Coupe. Yeah, mine was a coupe too. Camaro 72. Barracuda. Oh, that was it. A lawnmower for a second. Alright. Drager's International Classic Sales. Where are they from? Seattle. 1955 Willie's Jeep Saturn Sky Convertible. You know what? I had a Saturn, and it was a pretty awesome car. And I was not big on the idea of when I got it, but that was an awesome car. I miss it too. Her name was Lizzie Borden. She was a badass. And it had suicide doors, which were the coolest thing. You know about suicide doors? They open like this. So one door is this way, one door is this way. And it was a coupe, but so it was like 1.5 doors, I guess. And it had a lot of room in it. 1987. I'm sorry. That's not flattering. And I know that there are people who know more than me about muscle cars, but I know what I like and what I don't. So it just is my personal opinion, but yeah, just the balance doesn't look right. 5,500. Ooh, car hauler. It's only $29,000. That'd be it. Engine issues. That'd be it. But it's a Hemi. I don't know. It seems awfully cheap for something that's only 7 years old. 86 Toyota. And And we're going to do a Showdown Auto, which is in Fraser, Michigan. The Super Coupe Thunderbird, I mean. Okay. I guess there's a market for it somewhere. Not a penny. Another Viper. Toyota Supra. My boss had one of those. I think I saw it on the road probably like 6 times in 3 years. It always had issues. Always. Drove it a couple times. It's fun, but no big shakes. Oh, we have here 2017 Ford F-150 XL Super Crew. Huh. Actually, it doesn't seem too bad. $23,000. V8. But it's XL, it's the top line. I don't know what a Ford Fusion is doing there. It's kind of weird. Let's see. Some fun ones here now. Okay. Cooper. That one's pretty badass. Any of you have ever read some Stephen King? It's Hearts of Linus or something like that, where he's got characters called the Low Men. It's always the kind of car I pictured the Low Men driving around in. Still even today. Okay. Woody. Fun ones. I'm not a big fan of the Lotuses. I want one fastback. Put some money in that car, $98,000. You bet he had. All those are sold. And Mobile Cutlass again. Sticking out like a sore thumb. The LTD, the Ford LTD. Long bed. Nope. What is that? 60. I don't know what that is. Looks interesting. I mean, classic cars. Buick Regal. The 1987 Buick Regal. Yeah, okay. Ford Ranger. Ranger used to be a lot bigger. Cadillac Eldo. That sucker. 150. She's outfitted. So she isn't able. The General Lee. Too soon hazard. Oh my god, there's something you don't see every day at Datsun. Cooped bill. A cougar. Ford Falcon Futura. Once again, the Oldsmobile Cutlass. 1978 Ford F-150. $48,000. Ford F-150. 1970. Look at that. That's a pretty car. That might be the car that we were looking at the other page. Just with a $90 million fat markup. That was $169. Chaplin. Dodge Polara. Never heard of that. It's before my time. I mean, 1980s were just unfortunate. I'm sorry. They just really were very unfortunate for a lot of vehicles. There's that back rear mirror or window again. It's crazy. Wonder how they even, if they even make that anymore, or what you do. You have to have it custom made, probably. Nothing. I like the fact this new scene had a couple trucks in it and some different things. So many Corvettes. Look how cute it is on that little trailer. Or Monza. Things that used to catch on fire and kill people. Not like the CEO of United Healthcare, or how he used to. That's a replica. A replica. It's an interesting paint job. Look at this thing, the BMW I set our ragtop. This is a crazy little car. 4,000 miles. How little that thing is. Oh my goodness. $23,000. It could be yours. The thing probably doesn't even have heat or air conditioning, or there's not one amenity in there probably. Replicas. That's kind of badass. Kind of coupe. Probably at least one more. Poor GT. Well, that already got nailed. Chain. E3. Check suburban. Oh, that's all damage. Where's it? South Dakota. Something's just ripped up. Some of these things are just ripped up to hell. Dodge Ram van. The van with a plan. 1973. I had one of these, except it was in a long box. And my horseshoer sprayed it, or redid it, and it was red. And it had a black diamond plate flatbed and chrome grill, chrome wheels. It was something all right. Winnebago trailers. I'm not telling you how much. South Dakota. Where's this at? Sarasota, Sioux Falls. Oh my goodness. There's some compensation going on there. Maybe, just saying. 79 Jeep CJ7. I had a 77 CJ7 V8 3-speed, and it had a warp in the manifold, so whenever you shifted gears and really punched it, it would backfire. And I dug it. I shouldn't have gotten rid of it. How people, I guess, didn't want full picture ads. Oh. Yeah, no, what I didn't see in here was the Suzuki Samurai. Why didn't we see any of those in here? That's a classic car, right? Kidding. Oh, gee. Oh, look at that. I'll take it back. What is this? It's Porsche. 1969 Porsche, really? Oh, it's a car from a Maz. Still not sure. There are a couple pages in here that I do not need anything to do with. And Aldo. At the last year with me. An ex of mine, of course, ex had a lease on the last year. They made the Eldorado. They had a Bose sound system. It moved. He would trade me my little Honda Prelude, and I would get to drive the Eldo. Crank the stereo, you know. Okay, so let's keep this page. Oh, going. Okay, so there's a couple pages that I don't need in here. Come back to this maybe. Shelby Cobra's interesting. Hand-formed polished copper body. That's so weird. Didn't notice that earlier. See, I'm glad it didn't rip it up yet. And he has prices, so we can keep him in here. That's odd. Looks very English. Classic auto sales. I think you were one that didn't have prices. Still have a problem with you. Sorry. You classic auto sales. Can take that and have a bunch of satchel. A satchel filled with things. Anyhow. See if you have places in yours. Stay. That's a little man car. A 3-window coupe. Just a bit today. Washington. Okay. No, this gets his. He's got prices. Come back. The rarest Corvette ever built, right? Don't say. Anything to do with this? No, the Steel Side Classics doesn't have any pictures or any prices, so we gotta go. I'll have to leave completely, but you can't stay here. I need some Corvette parts. Here. Get this page. I think both Type Classics made me giggle, so we're going to keep them. That's... Yeah, we can leave that Chrysler Bear, and I gotta keep that page. Chrysler Bear. Talk about a classic. I'll keep the rest of it for now. Alrighty. I'll keep the rest of everything for now. I hope you enjoyed and took my quick overview fairly lightly. And I hope you enjoyed. Have a great night now. Take care.